the greatest improvisers in town. So I was like, I can't hang with them. And so instead, I host their shows occasionally. So what you're doing is, so you're at Fringe here tonight, but also you're at an improv film festival. You're going to see 3 different films. That's the movie you're going to put on 3 different films for you tonight, all in 45 minutes. And they're probably going to be better than the last DC movie that you saw. So don't worry about anything like that at all. To get you into this improv spirit, if you would, let's see. We're going to name this festival we're about to see. Can I give me a line from one of your favorite songs from the 80s that doesn't have the word baby in it? Anything from anyone. There's at least 7 songs from the 80s that I know about. Ooom-Bop. Ooom-Bop. That famous 80s song, the Ooom-Bop. All right, so you're at the Ooom-Bop Film Festival. Thank you so much for that. That's no movie if you've never seen it before. They put on an entire film in front of your eyes. They're the camera, they're the dialogue, they're the sounds, they create the entire escape for you. So if I were to say, like, we zoom in on the nerdy kid in the back of the class, we will see them, and then we pan over to the bully behind them, just mugging them down. They'll do that kind of stuff the whole time here tonight. Without any further ado, let me please. Oh wait! Before I do that, let me show you what our first film's going to be here. We got all kinds of genres. We got Asian horror. If you don't know what these are, just yell at me. I assume you've seen all of these before. But we got Asian horror. We got superhero. We got rom-coms. We got kids on bikes. That's just any Spielberg movie, pretty much. I don't know what you need to say. It's a Spielberg movie, because it's a Spielberg movie. And then you got Nicholas Sparks. All you need to know is someone's going to get cancer, fall in love, and one of them's going to die. So that might happen. We got Hitchcock, we got Slasher, we got Space Opera, we got Disney Princess. So let's say this. Is this anyone's first Fringe show? Has anyone not been to a Fringe show yet this weekend? Okay, you haven't been to one? Awesome. I will have you pick the first genre. Out of all these genres of film, what is this first one? What do you want to see him start with?
Let's go with Kids on Bikes.
Kids on Bikes, or as we like to call it, a Spielberg movie here tonight. So, yes, without any further ado, please welcome to the stage, That's No Movie!
We open in a garage. There are stockpiles of Ooom-Bop, but the hour has been crossed out on all of them, so it's just Ooom-Bop.
There are 2 young men of about 13 years old standing around a Roomba that's been converted into a little robot.
This guy is short and nerdy. He's got big old glasses and his hair's kind of like frizzy. This guy is tall, skinny. He is just sad.
On the wall behind them, there's a big poster of Plan 9 from Outer Space.
This guy has a t-shirt that has a large UFO on it, and under it says, REAL! Exclamation point.
We cut from here to a school hallway. There is a big, tall bully who looks like he's played by about a 37-year-old.
He has 5 o'clock shadow that's covered up by pancake makeup.
He's got a 401k plan hanging out of his pocket.
He has a petition for divorce sticking out of his pocket.
There's a neck tattoo.
It says, I'm a letter.
He's approaching a very short young girl. She's wearing overalls with paint on them. She has glasses. She's looking into a mirror, so she's seeing herself.
The mirror is slightly elongated.
She will be super hot if and when she takes off her glasses. Currently, though, because she's wearing those glasses, she's fugly.
We cut from here.
Fugly.
We cut from here to a field. There is just something coming out of the sky.
It's nighttime. There are stars in the sky.
You can see in the distance almost a nebulous look. It's purple and yellow. It's absolutely gorgeous and 80s as fuck.
The camera pans in and we see that it's some sort of ship, and we go inside the ship and we see a lot of robots that look very similar to the Roomba-style robot that the boys were making at the beginning.
Getting close, too close, too close. Gravity, gravity.
The light starts flashing.
And the flashing takes up the screen as our title shows up in like machinery, robotics.
Close encounters of the robot kind.
We open up on the two boys with the robot in the garage.
I think we cracked it. We've built an artificial intelligence.
You think that this robot's gonna help get my parents back together?
We come to a shot of the front of the house. We see a man with the hat on packing luggage into the car. He looks back at the garage and he waves. We cut back to inside.
100%. I think that this robot will be able to figure something out that no human will ever be able to figure out.
How to make two people fall in love?
Exactly.
We cut to the man again. He's driving a car up to a new house. It's a very beautiful house. There's like a wife and kids waiting for him there.
We cut to an overhead shot. We see this house is 2 houses away from the one he left.
We cut back to the inside of the garage.
We just need to plug it in to something that will power this kind of motor.
Okay, so like a wall socket?
There's a close-up on a wall socket. It glistens invitingly.
It's only 2 plugs.
We cut from here to the hallway at school.
What's up, Becky? That's not nice of you to say.
Wait. I thought your name was Becky.
Everyone knows what Becky means.
Sorry, Rebecca.
That's better. I feel like you're mugging me.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to take your lunch money. I kind of just want to call you Becky again.
Okay. Call her Becky if you want to.
All right, people, let's get to class here. All right, let's get to class.
Whatever, Mr. Jefferson.
Don't hit me.
Whatever.
Mr. Jefferson walked through a mirror. We cut to the alien spaceship.
Sir, we are approaching the planet in which our people has asked our help. We are unsure how one of our robots ended up on this planet, the third one from the sun.
Suddenly there's a warble in the screen.
What is this? Our machine forms aren't responding well to the Earth's gravity.
I understand. I feel a certain urge to suck dust.
We cut to an exterior shot and we see a very 1987 CGI image of the ozone layer, and the ship is coming through it, and then there's a big hole in the ozone
It's
layer.
basically a photo of the Earth that has been photo edited, and then they have like a bubble around it, and this is passing through with flames shooting out the back end.
We see the ship rocketing through the air towards Earth, and it crashes on the father's new house with his family.
There's just flames and death. A cat goes streaking away into the night on fire.
We cut to 2 houses over.
What was that? Did you hear that?
I don't know. Yeah,
Well, you're so sad still.
my parents are being divorced.
I know. Well, when we plugged it into the wall, it didn't work, so we need to plug it into something a lot more powerful. What's that? That sounds like a lot more powerful.
The robot they created starts to shake and glisten in purple, and it shoots out of the house as they run after it.
Through the wall. There's just a hole in the wall now.
Jump through the hole in the wall.
It's the shape of the robot in a very Roadrunner style animation.
We see them just grab a couple of bikes out of the front yard because it's the 80s.
These bikes have baskets on the front of them for holding things.
Are these your sister's bikes? We're
They're
gonna
both
get
very,
beat
they're
up.
both purple with like Barbie heads.
We cut to an exterior, we cut to a close-up of this man's basket, and there's a little alien in it that he just throws out of the way.
Get the crap out of here! What was that?
I don't know. Must have been a squirrel.
Yeah, it was wrapped up like a baby.
After their very long bike ride 2 houses over, we cut to them getting off the bike. We see them in front of the ship.
Whoa! Wasn't this where your dad was moving?
There's smoke, there's sparks.
The landing like bridge starts to come down.
We cut to an exterior shot. We see a black van suddenly come squilling up to the house.
We cut to the interior of the driver's side window. We see a guy with shades on. He's got an ear thing, black suit.
He's a nondescript white male.
Yeah.
Did you buy something, sir?
This person's an obvious nerd. They're in a lab coat. They also have an ear thing. It's a nondescript white male.
Sir, did you buy something,
Will you
sir?
sit up front? Why are you yelling in my ear?
I've never been upgraded to the front seat, sir. My parents died before I could be upgraded to the front.
I don't care!
Oh, okay.
Look, that's where the thing came down.
I know, that's
There's
what
a
all my
shot
people say.
through the driver's side window of the house with the burning stuff.
Yeah, we see his reflection in the mirror as the burning is in front.
We cut to the bridge coming down and the aliens emerging.
We see the one boy's father like getting up for grasping for life,
And
the
he's
bridge
crushed.
Oh,
There's
dude,
just
that's
one hand
cannibals! Oh
Behold the king, Ooom-Bop.
no! Those look just like the robot that...
Suddenly they see the robot that they built fly up and hover directly here.
I think he's talking to him. Tell him that we're all right.
We cut to the eyes of the robot they built. We cut to the eyes of the king robot. We cut to a wider shot and we see a little heart come out between the two of them.
We cut to the wider shot with both the boys in it.
Oh, I think they're in love. I think that we built a robot.
You built a robot Roomba Queen?
We cut to the eyes of this boy. We cut to the eyes of the other boy. We cut to a wide shot and a little heart is coming out from between the two of them.
We cut to the young girl from the high school running down the street towards the exploded house.
There's a mirror in the middle of the street.
It's a really long mirror. It's like a ballet mirror. There's like a 10-minute Marx Brothers routine.
We cut to her arriving at the house.
There are flames and everything shooting up everywhere. It's also in the mirror.
Oh no! I got here too late. My new father, my new stepfather, where is he? Oh, he's dead.
Oh my gosh! Wait a second. Are you a part of the new family?
Well, yeah.
Not anymore.
We cut to a framed photograph that's burning up, and it's the father with a woman and this girl, and it's just burning in the flames. There's a mirror next to the photograph, and we see an identical photograph next to it, also burning.
In reverse.
We cut back to the normal shot.
Oh, I'm over here now.
Wait, we're in the mirror. What?
We cut to the bridge of the robot ship, and we see the robot overlord talking about his plans to put humans in the mirror universe.
Well, because humans won't let us be their equals, we'll create other equals of their humans through mirrors. And we put them in the mirrors.
We see an army of robots that have been disguised to look like the two boys coming out.
I am short, I am nerdy, Star Wars.
I am sad. Parents, broken homes.
We see a line of like adolescents, robots disguised as adolescents coming out. I am going through puberty. Ha!
Oh, look at it.
I think girls are cute.
And then we see adult robot zombies also, because they're getting older as they go. I have a job now. I need love.
Too real, too real.
It is much harder to make friends when you are a robot in your 30s. Oh, human.
Went to speed dating, was awkward, felt strange.
You see a chyron up here across the screen that says, 10 years later.
The kids are now grown up. And they are in a laboratory. Yeah, I think this is the cure. I think we can fix robot.
Wait,
You think that we can...
Darius! You're looking a lot jerkier than you used to before you went to the bathroom just a minute ago.
Yeah, we've known you for a long time, and you've never been so standy straighting like that.
Candy
Straighting.
You guys are just went to the bathroom.
Why am I moving with you? You're supposed to move with me.
Wait a
Wait a
second.
second!
Wait a second.
Wait a second!
Why are we talking at the same
Our
time?
camera pulls out, and we see there are now 2 Earths. One is in the mirror, and one is on the other side.
The credits begin to roll.
There are 2 sets of credits. They are mirroring each other.
One of them is backwards, but if you read it, it says follow Satan.
We cut to 2 post-credit scenes, one on this side, one on the other side.
Maybe there is hope for us humans.
Maybe we will find love now that we no longer have to worry about human emotion problems.
I was just about to tell my son that I love him and that I regret going to that other family, but then I died.
Yeah, we all died. So your son's up here too, but he does not want to see you.
Oh man, I have another family up here already.
The end!
All right, so we just got a little post-movie discussion we want to have with some of the actors from that film there. Of course, we have the director, Stefan Strumfeld, over here. Stefan, that was a beautiful film, I have
Thank
to
you.
say. There was so much I could relate to, mostly the Roomba.
Yes.
And everything
I
involved
think
there.
we all know what it's like to own a Roomba.
Yeah, it's the most modern day problem, but you took it somewhere else. Let me just say, I have a big question. Because I was taken aback.
Yes.
At the time.
Well, I wanted to put the audience off balance, all right, with symmetry. A difficult thing to do.
Oh, very difficult. But somehow you achieved it. I
Yeah.
think it's because of the rapidness with which everything was coming.
Mhm.
Wait, I did not. Did you put this robot on
Yes,
stage?
this is one of the props from the film.
Oh, they're eerily realistic.
Yeah.
Now, Uncanny Valley. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna fall right into it.
Just.
Can you not go upstairs?
It takes a few tries. They've got to build up the pneumatic pressure. And
Wow, never mind. I was very terrified. And now I realize I
Just you wait. Once you, there we go.
Stairs.
Hold on. I'm the robot wrangler here. Good job, buddy. All right.
Is that how you fix robots?
Yeah, they need encouragement. Robots require encouragement to be able to do anything.
Yeah, do you worry about these? Do you worry about like if this was to progress any further beyond like these Roomba-like humans that you know we might get into the Matrix or something?
You know, I love them too much. They're
And we
like
cut to a
my-
close-up on the director's eyes. We cut to a close-up on the robot's eyes. We cut to a normal shot and there's a heart coming between the two of them.
All right, well, I'm going to wrap up this interview now. Ladies and gentlemen, this may be the... I cannot take my eyes off. I got the end of that kind of discussion. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Here we go. We're going to see the second part of this feature film. We're going to add Secret Agent up here to this board. Ooh, Secret Agent. Again, just say Bond film. I feel like you could easily do that. No, let me just get anyone yell out which
Rom-com.
Rom-com. Awesome. Can I also get a suggestion of, when you think of rom-com, what's like the exact opposite thing you think?
Horror.
Horror. Okay, I'm just gonna scary rom-com. I'm just gonna say that right now. So we're getting to the second part of the Ooom-Bop Film Festival. You've done this to yourselves. Don't blame this on me. Please welcome back to the stage. That's No Movie.
We open on an office building. It's completely white and stark. It's uncomfortable. Nobody likes it there. We see two people sitting in opposite cubicles right next to one another, but a wall is separating between them. This person's cubicle is messy as fuck, and this person over here is very clean and neat. Above them there is a line drawn, actually like literally a picket fence made of old popsicle sticks from the messy one.
This over here, this is a very attractive actress who has had a lot of really serious roles. This is her first comedic role, and she's got a lot of press for doing this. This here is a man who has done a lot of romantic comedies, so this is sort of his bread and butter.
He's super British.
But he's trying to do an American accent, but it sounds like an American person trying to do a British accent, trying to do an American accent. It's going to be fun to watch.
The interesting part is it comes across Brazilian.
We come from here to a dark, stormy house. We see it just brooding in the background.
There's a sign that says Airbnb.
The camera pans in and we see two women they're sitting on the floor cross-legged doing they're meditating going
They're dressed in identical tight-fitting red dresses. They go floor length, and they've got white aprons on.
On the floor all around them, scattered throughout the room, are chalk outlines of bodies with still fresh blood around them.
We cut from here and we see the beautiful woman from the first scene, and she's standing with a man who's just as messy as she is, but he's wearing a Bed Bath & Beyond uniform, and he's got a little name tag that says assistant manager fiance.
Our title begins scribbling in the screen as the camera pans up. It's like beautiful handwriting, but in blood, inserts a drip. And it says, slash my heart.
The drips form into a smiley face with the tongue sticking out.
We cut back to the office. So, tell me about yourself. How are you doing?
Why are you talking to me, Victor?
Jenny, I just wanted to talk to you a bit.
Don't make me build the fence even taller.
Come on. Couldn't build a fence that tall.
Hey, how's my favorite team doing? You guys?
Is someone over there?
Hey, you guys, how's my favorite team doing? You guys working together on this project and getting it all knocked out?
I'm doing my work, and that's all I care about.
Yeah, not a really team play got here, but I will get through her.
Well, yeah, it's,
Yeah.
we need you to work as a team on this, because teamwork's important. Teamwork. I know, you get it, all right? Get it done.
We follow him back to his office. He opens up the door, goes to his desk, gets out a line of cocaine.
arm that's like wearing a red dress, like reach up from underneath the desk and like
As she's choking, cocaine is flying everywhere.
When you hear the sounds of Jimmy Lewis hip to be square start playing. Hip to be square.
We open on the two women in the red dresses at the scary house and everything. The scary B&B.
It worked.
Oh my God, Brittany, what are you talking about?
It worked. I did it. Went in the middle of the meditate. I thought, oh my God, and I'm gonna reach through the ethereal plane, and I'm gonna do it, and I did it. I reached through, and my hand, it formed a claw, and I whipped right into his throat, and I just took it, and I have all this cocaine.
Oh my God!
We pan over and we see a picture of Brittany with the man she just killed, but his face has a big red X through it. They're like holding each other like on a dick picture.
Next to that picture is a picture of the man we saw in the first scene and the other woman that was sitting doing witchcraft stuff.
We see a hand reaching towards this and starting to put an X through his face. We cut back.
We hear a beeping sound. The camera cuts to an old 80s fax modem machine, and the paper starts spooling out of it. We hear a voiceover.
Yes, coven of witches. Please report to go see your best friend. Hang out with her at the bar tonight.
Oh my God, Brittany!
We should do it, because it's a successful night, and we deserve it.
We need to treat ourselves!
Cocaine!
Cocaine!
Cut to the girl from the first scene and assistant manager fiance.
Listen, I want to just hang out with my friends, okay?
Come on, why do we need your friends? Why can't we just have a pizza and get the grease all over our fingers and tummies and then have sex with the grease?
His hair is very slicked. It is so slick.
There's like a pepperoni right here in his hair.
I know you love greasy sex, but I just need to be with my girlfriends right now. Okay, work was hell.
This becomes a very popular meme. I know you like greasy sex, but I just need to be with my girlfriends right now. You can use it in pretty much any situation on the internet.
I'm a strong, independent woman, so why don't you just go home and do cocaine by yourself?
Listen, I will. I guess I always thought you wanted to be Mrs. Fiance.
Women fiancés are just called fiancé too.
I know, but my last name is Fiance.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't know what I want.
As we zoom as she downs her drink, and when we zoom out, she's at the club waiting to get another drink.
Can I get 2 more of these?
My girl likes to party all the time, party all the
Just
time,
shooting
party all the time.
No lucky fella for you?
Whoa. Hey, how are you doing? How you doing?
Hey, I see some sparks here. I'm gonna let you two.
Oh, please, no. What a coincidence, you're here.
Did you just clap bingo?
Isn't that how straight people do it? I'm gonna go.
Nice fella.
Listen,
Dude, buddy.
this is my side of the bar, and that's your side.
Look, I just came here.
We cut to the eyes of this woman and she recognizes the man. And we cut to his eyes. We cut to a normal shot.
Hey!
There's no finishing.
Hello, Lucas.
Lucas, it's good to see you. It's a surprise for seeing you here. We didn't know we'd see you here.
Super surprising.
Wait, you girls know Lucas?
Are those your friends?
Yes,
Yes.
I know.
A hand with a red cloth arm starts to come out of Lucas's glass.
I mean, they're pretty. Oh, I need saved.
I didn't put my drink down.
Lucas dies at this point.
Hey girls, that guy you know died.
I don't know how that would happen. We were over here the whole
The whole time. We didn't know
sure. We were just doing the cool weasel thing from...
Poor Lucas.
Yeah.
Gosh, he was such a nice guy.
We cut to Lucas's funeral, and we see Janine reconnecting with assistant manager Beyonce.
Hey, so I heard this guy died.
I don't care about that guy. I care about us, baby.
Do you? Feels like we're bad for each other.
No!
All of a sudden, she looks down at Lucas and they make eye contact even though he's dead.
We see
Rain
Lucas's...
starts to pour down.
We see Lucas's eyes.
He's been involved with his fucking eyes though. It's horrifying.
Right, they're
What the?
very
Who does that?
There's a sparkle in them.
They're open and they're like little hearts now.
They've been made that way. It was a horrifying procedure. Cut back.
Oh my god.
Janine, we're here for you.
Rain starts to pour down and soft.
I never saw
Sounds
how
music.
Yeah.
beautiful he was in life, but
Listen, I'm just gonna say I think we're unhealthy for each other. And whoa, don't kiss that dead body. what if you went on some sort of like big adventure to bring him back from death, or maybe go meet him in the afterlife or something? You could maybe do that.
We cut to Janine killing herself.
It's beautiful. There's a bathtub. She has a bottle of
It's
red
an
wine.
overhead shot. There's like flower petals covering her delicates, and you just see like a splash of pink flood the water.
It becomes a heart.
This also becomes a meme, but you don't want to go to the websites it's used on.
Oasis
That's
Wonderwall
Friday's got
starts
it.
playing in the background. And baby!
We see Lucas's head pop up next to her in the water.
In the water.
Everything goes black and white. Suddenly, the world becomes almost like a shade of sepia tone, with like tricolor. It's very beautiful, and they all come back. Everybody's alive. Everybody's happy and alive, and you absolutely do not notice that it was a suicide anymore.
I guess the power of love has brought us back to life.
They're standing in a nondescript area. It looks like maybe a tree, maybe also a cubicle. Who knows?
We cut out to the front of the house and we see a black van pull up. We zoom in on the window. We see an indiscriminate white man.
It's a nondescript white male. He's got some sunglasses. He's also got like an earpiece.
There's a nerdy guy sitting right next to him. He's also a nondescript nerdy white man.
The camera pans through the van and we see a robot tied up in the back.
I'm really excited to be sitting in the front for once.
Our credits start to roll and we cut to a quick post-credit scene of the manager from The Office still dying and still just blowing out
A finger writes through, the coat covers the lens, and just DN is scripted in the dust of whites.
I'm Clint Moby. I wrote that film, and I hate cocaine. Okay? I only make films based upon my hatred of things, and for that film, I was inspired by my hatred of cocaine. I'd like to bring up some of the actors from that film because they're going to inspire me with what my next films will be about. What do each of you hate, and what kind of film would you like to make about?
Hey, accents. Everyone think I'm from Britain, but I'm really from
Yeah,
Ireland.
you're the one from Britain, right?
No, that's correct, yes.
Oh, now it comes out. Okay, great.
I'm from Wichita.
You would hate these things?
I just
enjoyed
hate accents. It took everything from it to not kill both of these suckers. I hate accents. I don't have an accent. I don't know what people talk about.
No, we can make it. I would love to make maybe some kind of,
I think a movie about a person who hates accents is going to not be very.
I think it'll go well over like 33% of Americans.
I'm going to be honest, where I grew up, I feel like it's going to go over super well if we make a movie.
We cut to Clint's eyes. We see the man from Wichita's mouth, and we see Clint looking at his accent coming out.
You know, I think that it would be
We see a wide shot with
show
both.
that there at the Wichita Fairgrounds.
A little heart comes out.
Heart.
You're my muse.
Really?
In a odd way, yes you are.
I hate the wage gap. Can you make a movie about that?
No, I will not do any kind of film about it.
But no, I'm more into that one. I think I could play a good role in that one. Hmm?
Well, fine, as long as there's no cocaine on the set, you guys.
All right, I think we're ready to cut to back to the booth. Let's finish up this festival. Hey, Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're cutting back to you in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, how y'all doing out there tonight? You like that last film? So for that last one, we kind of merged two genres together accidentally, but we're going to do that again here. So I added. What did I add here, Elias? Hollywood musical. So can I get a suggestion? What film genre besides Hollywood musical here would you want to see paired with Hollywood musical? And just so you know, I'm getting rid of that one and that one because they already kind of fall into that genre. So any of these remaining ones.
Space opera.
I want to see the musical Space Opera, okay? Is that fine? And then to go along with this, can I get one more suggestion from you? What's a lyric from a song that came out this year that you just can't stop singing?
Poopity scoop.
Poopity Scoop is your suggestion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage to close out the night. That's no movie.
We open on a giant planet. We see it floating in space. As we zoom in, we see that it's a catbox planet. It's called Poopity Scoop.
There are gigantic cats walking around everywhere.
Just
They're
shitting.
freaking huge. Sure.
Close in on this cat, and it's got a big shotgun. It's got like a picture of a dog on it.
Our camera pans down to the lower surface and we see a young man. He's dressed in a simple robe. He's carrying a big shovel.
It's got holes in it so that you can easily falls through the bottom.
Standing next to him is a man who's about 45 years old. His hair is slicked back neatly. He's wearing a suit, but it's like half unbuttoned with just an undershirt, no jacket, ties hanging around. You know how it is.
He's got the gigantic shovel attached to his back. It's attached with a large used harness.
He's got a name tag on that says Uncle Soon to Die.
S-U-N-T-A-D-Y-E.
Our camera pans up into space. We see the stars. We see a large ship come into frame and take up the whole frame.
We pan into the ship, and we see on the bridge of the ship there is a man sitting at the helm who is very tall and imposing. It's in like kind of this throne thing that's got like arms up. Yeah, perfect.
He's got a.
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. Thank you.
We're all okay. He's got there's a like name. He's wearing the name. Everyone's got a goddamn name tag. I'll tell you. This one says Big Shot Hollywood Director.
He's got one of those Hollywood director's caps. He's got a little like kerchief wrapped around here, and here is one of those old school like director like cone shouty things.
Standing next to him are 2 troopers. They're both dressed like cameras.
They have large, like circle, like frame things right here.
We cut to a reverse shot, and we see that instead of like looking out into space, they're looking at the dailies from a movie they're filming. We pan in, and we see they go away. We see a beautiful space princess that they're filming. She is dressed in a very luxurious gown.
She has just like crazy huge like swirls of just swirls.
She's got a line of suitors lined up, and they've all got like boxes of like space jewels they're handing her.
The shot is in like a soft focus, so she glows.
We pan out of here and we come upon our title. It's a starry night in space, and the stars form our title. Space diamonds are a girl's best friend. We open back up on the Catbox planet. But gosh, Uncle Soon to Die, I just don't understand why I have to spend my whole life on this.
We see a giant bell go rolling past them.
I don't understand why I have to spend my whole life on this crappy planet.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't you understand? This is part of our lives. It's part of who we are.
I don't understand, Uncle Soon to Die. Why don't you sing it to me?
Oh, we are diggers.
Bum, bum, bum,
And
bum.
all we do is dig all day.
I don't want to dig all day.
Oh, you will dig all day.
All we gonna do is dig, 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 dig.
I don't want to dig. I just want to live. I just want to be out in the galaxy.
Galaxy's for losers, digging's for us. Dig all day and bring all of us. So dig,
Dig.
Fine, Uncle Soon to Die. You know what, Uncle Soon to Die? I hope you are soon to die.
We cut to a shot of
A huge turd.
exactly.
Giant
Comes out of a cat butt and just squishes Uncle
Uncle
Soon.
Soon to Die, I didn't mean that. I don't want you to.
Oh, we
my
got
God.
to dig, dig, dig. We got to dig.
We cut to a white planet. We see an escape pod. Pew! Zoom up. There cuts to the inside. We see the guy, the hero's face. He's got a look of determination. We cut from here to the movie director.
These look nice.
People will definitely pay to come see it.
People will enjoy it.
Quiet zoom in, quiet zoom out.
Sorry.
It's artificial.
Well, we did shoot people pretending to do things. So.
Zoom in and zoom out become very popular action figures for this movie, and they each have little powers. When you press the back of zoom in, he goes in closer.
What?
When you press the front of zoom out, he goes backwards.
Oh!
In other words, they're just normal action figures you can move around.
It doesn't seem real, you know?
I know.
Every movie I've made in this galaxy has seemed fake.
Maybe we should blow up a real planet.
Here in the chair arm thing, there's a pad, and suddenly the pad lights up, and there's a hologram face.
Oh gosh!
We cut to the face.
This is a very craggy old man with lots of wrinkles, and he's wearing a hood.
Can't see much. You must destroy the planet of diamonds.
We cut back. And then I'll win the award from the Academy of the Galaxy.
We cut back.
Yeah!
We cut back.
We cut back!
What are you still looking at me for? Go do it!
We cut back.
I'm trying to turn this off. I can't. It's not turning off.
We cut back.
Did you try powering down and powering it back up again?
We cut back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a napkin over you.
Now I got it. No, it's this. It's that. There we go.
Uh-oh. We turn on the ring, you fool.
Hey, I love this one.
Yeah, this is pretty good. We cut back.
Disco ball. What's going on?
We cut to the princess on the film set being greeted by her suitors.
Oh golly, gosh darn it, Miss Janet. I wanted to let you know I got you a whole big box of space pearls.
And I got you a box of space rubies.
And I got you a box of space diamonds.
These are the most beautiful diamonds that have ever existed. They're glittering. They are sharp. They look like they could make you happy.
This launches into the most popular song from our space opera musical, Johnny Always Shows Us Up with His Space Diamonds.
Johnny always shows us up with his space diamonds.
Do you want to see them glisten?
Johnny always shows us up with the space diamonds. Damn it, Johnny.
Have 1,000,000 carats each that cut from the orphan teeth, and you will never see them.
Johnny always shows us up with
it, John?
Just because his dad owns a diamond planet.
Yeah.
Did I say yet? My dad owns a diamond planet.
Johnny always shows us up with the space diamonds.
We come to the interior of the pod. We see the young boy from the Hook planet.
And he's humming that song.
We hear a rustling from behind him in the ship. We cut to a 180 shot. We see a small paw start to slowly reach up towards him.
Boom. We cut back to the shot.
Oh my gosh,
Damn!
It's a walking, talking cat person.
Damn!
What?
I'm so sorry.
Why'd you do that? He's wearing a leather jacket. He's so cool.
I'm sorry, Rum-Tum Tigger, but
They had to
My wrists call me Rough Tongue Tigger.
They had to change his name later whenever Disney bought the rights to it. It's now Rum Tum T Double Edgar.
when Disney eventually buys the rights to Cats the musical, which they probably will, even though it's really bad, they're gonna have to change it again. Listen, Rummy, can I call you Rummy?
No, you can call me Mr. Tums.
Well, here's the thing. Nobody's piloting the ship now, and we're about to crash.
We see the ship crashing down into another
Diamond
planet.
planet.
Boom!
We see diamonds fly everywhere.
They sparkle in the sunlight.
The ship's completely crashed because diamonds are the hardest thing.
It's not a diamond ship.
We see Johnny, who always shows us up with his space diamonds, and the princess walking through the diamond mine, and the ship crashes right in front of them.
Their feet are bleeding profusely because shoes aren't as strong as diamonds either.
Oh my goodness, that was
Oh
terrifying.
gosh.
Oh, are you lost? Do you need anything? Perhaps diamonds?
The only thing I need is an adventure. I'm sorry, that was very esoteric. I could use directions too.
I would like to have you replace the ship that you stole from me and then crashed.
Well, I'll listen to the gigantic cat person because that's a person that I understand and enjoy.
We see a giant hologram appear over the whole planet. Attention, Diamond Planet. It is I, Captain Director. I'm gonna blow your planet up now for a movie.
Cut it back! My goodness, this is my planet.
Oh my god, I never thought Zack Snyder would go this far.
We need to band together to defeat this evil
We
director.
come back to the hologram. Now how do I turn it off? Where's the button? Where's the button? We cut back.
Listen, if Man of Steel didn't defeat Zack Snyder, and Batman vs. Superman didn't defeat Zack Snyder, I don't
And
know.
Justice League didn't defeat.
It half defeated.
Yeah, Joss Whedon half defeated Zack Snyder. I have a thing.
What do you have?
What if we sing at him?
Like sing?
You know what destroys Hollywood directors faster than anything?
Sex scandals?
That and stage musicals.
We'll put on a musical.
We can do that. My uncle.
We see a montage of them building sets.
Now, I know it's hard to knock anything into the diamond, considering it's diamond, but use the diamond to knock into the diamond.
How did you make these tools out of diamonds?
We see the cat leading them in a choreographed dance.
It's hard to knock on diamonds.
Huh?
It's hard to knock on diamonds.
Huh?
You think it's easy, you think it glistens, but it's
We see them all eating lunch at craft services.
So do you guys want the ham and cheese or do you want the turkey?
It's just, I'm getting a little tired of cold cuts every day.
You know what? We have so much budget for food, and the budget includes cold cuts.
We cut to the giant spaceship. Is our movie laser ready?
Oh, we're on the wrong.
Whoa, guys, this is opening night. Come on.
We're trying so
We
hard.
realized that the reason they were on the wrong side is because there's a mirror.
We're not used to it being live. You know, this is happening so quickly.
We cut to the Diamond Planet again, and we see the heroes about to put on their big musical.
Now remember, we have to go out there and we have to sing them off our planet.
I'm gonna do this for Uncle Soon to Die. He was killed by
Hey
crap.
guys, just so you know, there's a critic out there for Daily World Planet Next Daily. So this could be our big break also, okay?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I know we're saving the planet, but
We
like,
cut to the critic. He looks pretentious. So imagine that.
He has a name tag that says pretentious.
His ascot is wearing an ascot that's wearing a double.
His action figure, when you press the back, it writes you a bad review of your life.
You should have tried harder.
We cut to the big musical. Listen, guys, 1, 2, 3. Johnny always shows us up by killing that director.
Kill Johnny! I have some diamonds. Shoot your laser at my diamonds.
we cut to the spaceship.
Shoot your laser at my diamonds.
I mean, I feel like he's setting me up, but I really want to shoot my laser at that
Shoot
time.
your laser.
We cut to a wide shot. We see both things. He shoots the laser at the diamonds. It bounces off the diamonds, hits the ship, and the ship
We
explodes.
have a one shot, the ship just exploded.
We cut to the Space Academy Awards.
I still can't believe he fell for that. I basically told him what was gonna happen.
Real quick, we cut to space. We see the director twisting and spinning through space.
His face is superimposed over one of those little director slates. It's kind of like at the end of Superman 1 or beginning of Superman 2 or the victim's own thing, but it's a director slate.
I'll be back for the sequel.
The credits roll. The end.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, to close out the Ooom-Bop Film Festival, we've given away some big awards tonight, but I want to close it out with the best film of the entire Ooom-Bop Festival. So can I, by round of applause, get around, vote for, clap for all of these, but clap the most for the one you like the most. Was it,
Close Encounters of the Robotic Kind.
Was Slash My Heart.
Space diamonds are a girl's best friend.
very close, but I think I'm going to give it to Space Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend.
What?
Yes, yes.
What?
Johnny always shows us up by winning awards.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Musicals are almost dead, all right? I gotta thank my high school musical teacher.
You see Hugh Jackman come out on stage with him for no reason.
His name, thank you so much, Hugh Jackman. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman. He's Wolverine and he's Jean Valjean, all right?
But when Disney buys rights to Hugh Jackman's name, they just have to name him normal-sized Jackman.
All right, the normal-sized Jackman and me, we're trying to make everybody happy out there and make musicals happen again. So thank you so much for coming out. I love you all. I love you with my heart, with my heart, with my heart inside of my heart. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please get online after the show, write reviews for this, go to other Fringe shows. You can look up That's No Movie on Facebook. It's just / That's No Movie on Facebook. Yeah, please give another big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Bobby Kosky.
That's Eric Wallace.
That's Lauren Pope.
That's Adam Husser.
That's true. That right there, that over there, right there, that's Bobby McCoskey.
Yeah, that's Cody Lindenberg.
And of course, John Adams.
And that's no movie.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys so much.
You can come back tomorrow and you'll
What up, nerds? You been drinking?
That's kind of what rom-com is anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're all in there.
Yeah.
Back to the house. Lauren is asleep.
I'm very
Will you take my last
I really like that.
Of course. This is our remember to charge so we can leave it out. With the extra stuff. I'll do it.
Take it easy.
I'll
be here tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, I got your suit. I got here like 2 or something.
Wow, yeah.
Fine.
Sometime in a minute, go get a flag. Hopefully nobody jacked it.
All right. See you dudes tomorrow.
Yeah.